keep watching, because the final secret I'm about to share is a simple two-step method that makes even the smallest swim set look flawless and intentional without covering up the charm. Think of it as one statement piece and one open layer, working together like a perfectly matched rhythm. These looks don't just turn heads, they tell a story. And the reason behind the magic? Careful attention to detail. Each choice blends playfulness with strength, every shade and accessory lined up like music hitting at the right moment. Imagine this first scene, a golden dock morning where the water glimmers like glass. She's in a slim-stropped ribbed bikini, the kind of fabric that photographs beautifully because it balances clean lines with texture. Over that, a white button-up floats open, catching the breeze. The edges flutter, framing her with an effortless tall silhouette. A second glance reveals deep forest green beneath, a tone that echoes the richness of the wood around her while holding up under bright sunlight. To polish the look, she adds just one delicate shine, a thin chain, a tiny hoop, nothing more. The secret is keeping the image neat, one star per frame. Later in the day, the vibe shifts. A crisp white microset glows at golden hour, when light turns warm and forgiving. White doesn't sing at high noon, it dances when the sun dips. A straw hat joins in, softening the eyes while adding shape to the frame. As the day fades to sunset, coral steps in like a light-hearted beat. Coral is playful, friendly, and it harmonizes with the sky's golds and pinks. If a print sneaks in, it stays minimal, tiny dots, thin stripes, structured enough to keep the picture clean. Hair plays its own rhythm. A low ponytail elongates the neckline and shoulders. Loose waves whisper softness, while a side braid falls like a graceful line along the back. Makeup remains understated, a hint of glow on the cheeks, a natural lip, and skin that breathes. True beauty shows when the face feels free. Now, cover-ups. They're not there to hide, they're there to move. A gauzy kimono sways and stretches the frame. A denim shirt knotted at the waist adds both shape and casual charm. A thin sarong tied diagonally across the hip creates a soft line that guides the eyes in every photo. Sunglasses flip the energy instantly, bright lenses keep things playful, mirrored ones feel bold, while darker shades bring timeless balance to colorful suits. Every outfit centers around one hero piece. Pale stone walls, blue rivers, wooden railings, or quiet trees behind her all provide clean stages where color and personality can shine. Texture becomes the secret spice. A woven straw hat beside a silk ribbon. A matte wrap with glossy shades. Smooth swim fabric against crisp cotton. These pairings whisper richness without shouting. Movement, not stiffness, makes the picture memorable, a step mid-stride, a turn of the shoulder, laughter caught naturally, or the simple motion of lifting a brim. Each tells a story better than posing ever could. Colors decide the emotion. Coral feels warm and friendly. Teal breathes freshness. Black commands respect and elegance. White glows like pure light. Deep forest greens ground the frame in strength. Light itself becomes the final stylist, open shade evens out the skin, side light softens edges, and golden rays paint everything with cream and honey. And now, that promised two-step trick. First, pick your hero, whether it's a bold color, a standout accessory, or a striking cut. Second, add one open layer, a white shirt, a breezy duster, or a flowing kimono. That's it. One keeps the focus, the other adds dimension. Together, they create height, life, and flow. To finish, set your stance. Keep your feet apart, lean gently into your back leg, soften the front knee, turn the front shoulder toward the lens, drop the chin just slightly, and let out a slow breath. Suddenly, the frame feels taller, smoother, and more relaxed, all in one exhale. If this modern breakdown gave you inspiration, take it as a guide to crafting looks that feel alive, natural, and unforgettable. Each choice, fabric, shade, movement, light, is a brushstroke in the bigger picture. And remember, style is less about clothes and more about confidence, the way you let the moment breathe through you.